Hi, welcome to COVID-19, a guide for California businesses. I'm Vicky Brown, your host and the CEO of Idomeneo Enterprises, an HR consultancy. In this course, we're going to review available loan and grant opportunities for small businesses through this emergency. Please keep in mind, this course is provided for general informational purposes only and not intended to constitute legal or financial advice. We urge you to seek guidance from your labor attorney and financial advisors. Let's get started. Let's review the loans and grants. A number of loans and grants have been announced recently, including Goldman Sachs, Facebook, which is offering $100 million in support of small businesses. Amazon has the Neighborhood Small Business Relief Fund at $5 million. Citibank has pledged $15 million for COVID-19 related relief activities globally. Google announced $800 million to support small businesses and crisis response. The James Beard Foundation pledged microgrants for independent food and beverage small businesses. J.P. Morgan pledged $50 million to customers and $8 million to small businesses. And the Small Business Administration has a variety of support, including SBA disaster loans and the CARE Act loans. The Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program provides up to a maximum of $2 million with up to a 30-year term at 3.75%. Disaster loan payments have been deferred for 1 year for COVID-19 related loans. Loans up to $200,000 require no personal guarantee. The SBA, however, will use your credit score. You won't be required to prove you were unable to secure a loan elsewhere, and if the loan is $25,000 or less, the SBA will not require collateral. If your loan is more than $25,000, the SBA may require general security interest in business assets. Additionally, the SBA must be allowed to review your tax records. While your disaster loan application is being processed, you'll be eligible for up to $10,000 in an emergency grant. The SBA Massachusetts District Office announced on April 6th that emergency grant limits are $1,000 per employee up to a maximum of $10,000. Through December 31st, you can receive the emergency grant within 3 days of your disaster loan application. There is no obligation to repay the emergency grant, even if you are not approved for the disaster loan. However, if you receive a CARES Act loan, the amount of the emergency grant will be subtracted from the CARES Act forgiven amount. Also keep in mind, you may not take two loans for the same purpose, so you can't have a CARES Act loan and use the Economic Injury Disaster Loan for payroll as well. SBA Express Bridge loans enable small businesses who currently have a business relationship with an SBA Express lender to access up to $25,000 quickly. The Express Bridge loan is designed to provide economic support for temporary loss of revenue and bridges the gap while you're applying for a direct SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loan. Express Bridge loans are generally faster than emergency grants, but you must have an existing relationship with an SBA Express lender, and the loan must be repaid in full or part by the approved disaster loan. The SBA is providing a financial reprieve to small businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic. They will defer payment on existing loans for 6 months. Keep in mind, the loan will still accrue interest, and if you've set up auto payments or debits, it is your responsibility to cancel and reestablish them. The Paycheck Protection Program section of the CARES Act is a loan program designed to keep workers working. The program is available to employers with 500 or fewer employees. The SBA will forgive loans if all employees are kept on the payroll for 8 weeks following loan disbursement, and the money is used for payroll, rent, mortgage interest, or utilities. No more than 25% of the funds may be used for non-payroll expenses. All monies not forgiven will be subject to a 2-year loan term at 1% interest. Thanks for joining us. Take care.